Your warmest, Mumbai, your warmest! Welcome, sir. Welcome. 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 Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being at Alto Mumbai Comic Con. Please have a seat. Thank you. Excellent. How are you feeling?
Hey!
Fabulous. Hello, everybody.
Where did you get this t-shirt from?
Sir, today is the day, sir, because this is the official Shivaay t-shirt, which has been launched right here at the 6th annual edition of the Alto Mumbai Comic Con.
Correct.
आपके पास नहीं है, sir?
नहीं, आप देखिए बोले.
अरे sir, ये देखिए ना.
Wow.
Krish,
That's nice.
देखो.
Can I have one?
Absolutely.
Can I have one?
Yes, absolutely, sir. Your film. This has to happen now. There you go. There you go. If you want to check out official Shivaay merchandise, it's right here at the stall number 151. You can also buy it on the Paint Collar website, Paint Collar. Sir, कैसी लगी टी-शर्ट ये वाली?
बहुत ही अच्छी है. I think इसलिए तो मैंने एक मांगी. I love it.
All right.
I have a dress.
You want a smaller one?
All right. Right here, sir. Would you like to change it to your T-shirt as well? Not right now.
Right here in front of everybody will be a little difficult.
We got one screen. Someone wants to see that. Let's stop here.
I'll do it later.
All right, sir. You know this T-shirt has 3 words: transform, protect, destroy. क्या मतलब है इन 3 words का? What do they signify? Why is this so important?
These 3 words are characters which are all characteristics which are all within us. We have the strength to transform. We have the strength to protect whatever we have to protect. In the film it's the family, but otherwise our society. And these kids, all of them here, they need to protect their future and destroy. We all have to destroy. Don't we all have to destroy? Guys, do we like to destroy?
Yeah! Yes, we are.
So let's destroy. Let's destroy at least the evil within us.
Yes, that's a good thing to destroy. Absolutely. I'm very intrigued. Okay, this is people are going to see you as a superhero. But would you describe your character as a superhero?
I wouldn't describe it as a superhero, but it is like a superhero because any man can be a superhero given the circumstance and how he fights it and comes out of it. And whoever comes out of it a winner is a superhero. What does a superhero have? Superpowers. Need not be able to fly or do things like this. Every man has a superpower inside. You should just know how to utilize it. That's how Shivaay is. So yes, Shivaay is a superhero.
So, is there then a transformation that happens for Shivaay? He becomes a superhero in the film, something like that? Kuch hint hai ye?
Yes. From a normal human being, given the circumstances, to protect his child, transforms into a superhero.
Well, you would need superhero-like powers to shoot in sub-zero temperatures in Bulgaria and Himalayas. How was that? How was that experience?
It was terrible and fabulous. You guys like the snow? You should go someplace where there's a lot of snow. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, but when you have to shoot there, it's very, very tough. I mean, standing at -20 and -25 degrees with her freezing. This child here, she's a super girl. She plays my daughter in the film. And she's a super girl because she has performed in temperatures like -20 degrees. And trust me, when we were shooting till this May, she was so much. And when she's come back now, she's this much. So I think she's a supergirl growing very fast.
There is an iconic, जब भी trailer देखा जाता है, there is an iconic sequence where you're lying in the snow, topless. How? ये कैसे किया? आपको ठंड नहीं लगी बिल्कुल भी?
ठंड लगी, बैंड बजा.
And how long did you have to shoot that sequence?
Half a day. So yes, it was very cold, very cold, and we had to take all the precautions. I got hypothermia also once.
Really?
Yeah, which was really terrible.
Okay.
The doctors asked me that you cannot shoot for the next 2-3 days, but within half an hour I was back on vacation.
Oh, amazing! You are a superhero. Yes. Yes.
We all are superheroes.
Absolutely.
Supergirls, yeah.
Yeah. Abigail, how's it for you, like working on, by the way, Doctor Who is a favorite at Comic-Con. How many Doctor Who fans? Alright. So you've already been...
So have you seen her in Doctor Who?
Have you seen Abigail in Doctor Who? I heard like a faint...
Tell them something about her.
Okay. How was it? Like first year Doctor Who and then over to Bollywood? Like how do you feel?
Amazing. I mean, in my life I never thought I'd be coming out here to India, and I'm so happy I have experienced it, because obviously when I have kids when I'm older, I get to tell them all about it, and I get to tell my friends about it and my family, so it's great.
Okay. Well, so Ajay here is your on-screen dad.
Yeah.
Right? How much of that did you feel off-screen as well? Did you feel like a daddy-like connect? Okay.
We have a connection. We're very close, and it was amazing on set because we were so close. It helped on screen as well, and we never had to rehearse anything. It just happened naturally.
Excellent. So did you, if it was all natural, did any daddy-daughter pranks also happen on set?
Yeah, we did joke around a lot.
Really? What did you guys do? Okay, give us a little example.
Well, when we were filming one scene, we had food, and we were like, well, we might as well just, eating it's boring, so we might as well throw it at each other. So we were just throwing them across to each other, trying to catch them in our mouths, and it didn't really work for me.
Wait, you were trying to throw food at each other?
Yeah.
Who won?
Ajay.
Of course, yes!
She used to love collecting. I remember once there was a lot of hay and such big rocks, so we had to go undercover. And she collected all of them and she was throwing at people.
Throwing at people, not just you. So, Abigail. Alright, Erica, you've done many shows for the BBC, and now you're doing a massive Hollywood TV series, which is being shot in Canada, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that. And
I'm not allowed to, but I'm sure that comic con fans will be very, very happy.
you're saying comic book fans will be very happy. Okay.
I can't tell you the show, but...
Alright. So, how is it like, similar to Abigail, you're working, with BBC, you're doing a massive Hollywood TV series in Canada, and now Bollywood, So, how was that transition for you?
Well, actually, Bollywood happened to me a lot earlier than Canada.
Okay.
So it was more of a transition from United Kingdom and Poland to Bollywood, which is a huge thing for me. It was the best adventure of my life so far, and I enjoyed every moment of it.
Okay. In the trailer, the trailer doesn't show a lot of speaking part of yours, but I have understood, or I've been made to understand, that you speak Hindi very well. Is that true?
Yeah, मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छा नहीं है.
Where is Autumn Mumbai Comic Con?
Shukriya.
Shukriya. Okay.
Yeah, but I did learn Hindi for many months to be able to play my part.
I was just about to ask that. How long did you have to spend learning Hindi and getting used to it before the film?
Well, 6 months. It was every day, couple of hours. And then afterwards, I had workshops here and there, but then we would mainly focus on the shoot. But I did learn continuously from the crew, from people, from Ajay. I do have to catch up while you speak Hindi to each other, so...
Did you get any tips from Mr. Devgan?
Many tips.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did cooperate. We did work on the scenes together. So, you know, it was a communication process. So he would give me many tips. I would implement some of them.
Excellent. So, any tip that stood out for you? One tip from Ajay that was spot on.
Yeah, but it sounds really corny. But be yourself. He kept on telling me, be yourself, stop this, stop that. Don't care how you look. So,
excellent, thank you. And then were you yourself?
I think so.
I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. Okay. Devgan Saab, the avalanche sequence in the trailer, it's unbelievable. And there's a hanging tent in there as well. There's a, you know, it's quite unprecedented. What was that like? I mean, how do you shoot something like that?
How? Don't ask me because it's very tough to shoot. But you must have seen, if people have not been there, there are a lot of resorts and hotels where you go and stay, where there's in the mountains and snow, where they hang the tents and you stay in the tents. So yeah, you can go. You can just check it on net, and you'll find a lot of places similar to the tent we have, and they serve you food there.
Hanging?
Kids, yes, and you can sleep there. So you can spend. It's like a hotel room.
A hotel room hanging.
Hanging, yes.
Wow.
It's a great adventure. Whenever you get a chance to go to a place where there is a restaurant, there's a hotel like this, you must stay there. If you're not scared of heights.
Absolutely, I'm going for it. I'm not scared of heights at all. I will love your. I'm sure I'm going to love your film very much. This is an Indian project, which is on such a massive international scale. This is being released in over 60 countries. And I understand there are a lot of international collaborations as well happening over here. What was that like?
Mostly the actors. And I'm very happy because after the trailer response from all over the world, people wanted this film to be released in their country where usually Indian films don't release. So that's why we are having such a wide release. And people from there have also, you know, they've sent me messages and they've said that, how did you manage to shoot like this? We've not seen something like this out here also. And I tell them I'm very proud that it's made in India. We've done it.
Absolutely, we are proud that it is made in India. Thank you. Now, let's just open up the questions to the audience. Let's take questions from the audience. We have volunteers in the crowd.
Hello Ajay sir.
Hi.
Very congratulations for the movie release, and the trailer is really awesome.
Thank you so much. It's lovely.
So my question to you is, like, what was the thought behind making Shivaay? What was your first thought about it?
The first thought behind any film, I think, it's the emotion. When I wanted to make this, when I started working on the script, the reason I worked on the script was because I felt a very strong bond between a parent and a child. Okay, and here because I'm a man, so it was a father and daughter bond. And that is, in a situation, how to what length a parent can go and do whatever he or she can for the kids, and how a child would react in a situation towards their parent. This was the basic idea. It's basically an emotional drama, and I would say in a way also a father-daughter love story, because I feel, don't look at me like this. No, you're not my daughter, talk about her. This is another love story. So yes, so it's, I'm sure that every daughter feels, I mean, that their first love is their father, and then they grow up and find another one. That happens with everybody. And for a boy, their first hero is a father. So that's the basic concept.
So I definitely reconnect to the bond of father and daughter, and after seeing the trailer I really want to say, like, yes, you you made all the girls relive that moment of connect with the father. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. If that is a feeling I would like everybody to come out with.
Yes.
The whole idea of making this film is, and that is the reaction when we saw the film all together. What I wanted, that when you come out of the theatre, you have a little tears in your eyes and you're happy.
Yes.
But you feel this bond, just not with your father, just with anybody you love.
Right, so sir, can I shake a hand with you?
Come on.
Thank you so much.
So I'm an artist by profession and I've always been a big fan of you and you're a big inspiration for me. So actually I'm a dentist by profession but I do caricatures and all. So I done one caricature of yours based on Shivaay. Can I gift it to you, sir? Thank you, sir.
That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you so much. All the best. Yeah, once.
Thank you.
My question to you is, do you feel that sign which Shiva gives, do you really believe in that and feel that?
Honestly, yes.
Wow.
I feel that I don't remember since when, since I was a kid. I feel this connection, and I really feel that whoever or whatever you connect with, any kind of religion, once you feel that connection, it gives you the energy and the power, and I think the confidence to do what you want to do in life. And so let that connection never go. That does not mean that you really need to sit down and pray for like 2 hours a day.
Sure.
You will just feel that connection and it comes.
Can I ask another question, please?
Yeah.
Do you have any fears? And if yes, what are they?
I do have fears. We all have fears. The biggest fear I think everybody has is the fear of losing your loved ones. So that's the biggest fear. I hope that doesn't happen to anybody. And the second fear is a very, very stupid fear. After seeing the trailer of Shivaay, but still I have fear of heights.
Yeah,
Somebody asked me that if you have fear of heights, how did you do it? I told them that I fear heights. I do not fear fear. So,
that's nice.
so we need to overcome our fear.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Hello sir.
Hi.
Hello sir. I am a big fan of yours. My question is to you is, you have done both action and comedy films. Which type of movies do you enjoy more?
Both. I think the best combination is beating somebody laughing. So you enjoy beating somebody then. You don't have to beat anybody. But.
Thank you sir.
Alright, thank you. More questions? Okay.
Hi, I'm Shivani. My question is to all three of you. Who is your favorite superhero?
Okay, I don't really have it. It's not a superhero, but it's a character, and it's the Joker from Suicide Squad. I think he's amazing. But if I had to pick my favourite superhero, it would have to be Batman. He's just so cool. He's so cool.
Oh my god. Does it have to be a superhero or it can be a comic hero? So the one that I grew up with was Lobo. I don't know if you know him. The Lobo character with the fish, goldfish, and he was a killer. So he's my favorite one, but he's a psychopath, so yeah.
For me, I'm still a little old school. So Superman has always been my superhero.
Superman fans here? Any Superman fans here? Oh, you're not alone, sir. You're not alone.
That feels nice.
Hi Ajay.
Hi.
Hi. Ajay, I've been married for 7 years, and all my life of 7 years, my husband's friend used to tell me that he looks like Ajay Devgan. So can I request you to, he can come and stand with you here and actually see whether he looks like you?
Okay.
Am I that lucky?
Okay, yes.
Go. And my daughter Mihika, she wants to give you a tight hug.
Okay, get
Go.
them.
Go.
That you all will decide. Do we look similar?
I don't know if that was a yes or a no. What was it? Was that a yes or a no? Overwhelming yes or a no? Sorry. 7 साल का myth खत्म हो गया. Thank you so much. All right, more questions?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. You're right. Yeah, I have a question. I've been watching your films right from Phool Aur Kaate right to Singham, and I would like to ask your secret for your fitness.
Secret, there's never a secret for fitness. It's the most simple thing. Yeah, I do try and work out every day. It's been 6 months I've not worked out, so I've lost a lot of muscle, which I'll gain back in the next 15 days after the film releases. Yeah, just eat right, be healthy, and go to the gym not necessarily to the gym. You can go for a walk, you can just do some physical activities, and that's very sad, and this is what I want to tell all the kids today. That when we were growing up, there were no gadgets, so all we had to do is go out and play. That made us physically very strong. Today's kids are more inclined towards gadgets, and outdoor sports are going out of fashion. I don't think that should be the case. You should divide it very, very well. So my request is just go out and play, get tough, and that's it. And finally, the biggest secret is bodies are not made in the gym, they're made in the kitchen. So, eat right.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, can I have a handshake with you? Yeah.
Hello.
All right. Where is it coming from?
It's coming from here, this side.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I am a big fan of yours. Wanted to ask you a question. So, what was your thought process when you came up with this comics concept? Comics concept is not that common in India.
Honestly speaking, it was Comic Con's idea, not my idea. And
so Shivaay has comic book basically.
Yes, people from Comic Con came to me. They showed me some rough sketches, and they did a fabulous job. And I immediately said yes, and I called up my children, and they got so excited, and here we are today. So they've really done a great job, I guess.
Sir, can I come on stage and do a handshake if that's possible?
Yeah.
All right. I think we can do more questions right now. A couple more maybe.
Hello, sir.
I can't see you.
Sir, it's me here.
कहाँ?
Yeah.
Aya.
कोई इनको कंधों पे उठा लो यार. अच्छा, there she is.
Yeah.
Okay, there she is.
So, can I please have an autograph with you in here?
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan of yours.
Thank you.
Shivaay, of course. My husband made this. Pankaj tonight. We have a stall over here. Please come and visit.
You just plugged your stall in there. That sucks. आप मिलने आई हैं, मिलिए.
Bye.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Perhaps एक और सवाल पूछा जा सकता है कोई?
Hello, sir. Here. Yeah.
अच्छा,
Yeah. My question is to Erica, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. What was your experience working with Ajay sir as a director in Shivaay?
As an actor or as a director?
As a director.
Well, it was a very fun experience because he was the same person as my co-star, so you know, I couldn't talk to the director bad things about the co-star because they were the same. But on the other hand, it was really great because Ajay is a fantastic actor and really fantastic director. So I think he did a fantastic job.
Great. Ajay sir, I am a big fan of yours and I come over here and have a selfie with you, if possible.
Come. He's wearing a Superman t-shirt.
Oh yes, he's wearing a Superman t-shirt. Take it. All right. Now with this, it is time now, sir, for the reason why Comic Con India got in touch with you. It's time to unveil the Shivaay comic book.
I would love. I've been waiting for it.
Absolutely. So can I have Rajiv Tamankar on stage? Rajiv Tamankar from TBS Comics is the creator of the Shivaay comic. Come on up, come on up. And here's the thing, no one has a copy of this comic book yet. I did say yet, because now it's time.
So we are the first lucky ones.
Yes.
It looks fabulous to me. I hope you all love it. You all can see inside.
Actually, there are going to be 3 lucky people who will get this comic book right now.
Okay.
So, okay. I want to see the most interesting cosplayers right now. Cosplay. Interesting costumes. You're at Comic Con. Okay. All right. My eyes are looking for someone. Yes, you in the blue hair. The blue hair. Come on up. Come on up. Yes. Okay, so that's 1. We need 2 more. I need 2 more. Deadshot. Deadshot. Come on up. Yes. Come. Okay. Here. The Minion. Where is the Minion? The Minion. Yes, Minion. You are the chosen one.
That's nice.
All right, come on up. So, 3 people already done. Come on up. Come grab your copy. Grab a copy. This is yours. Turn it, everybody.
Who dressed you up? You did? Oh, hello.
Okay. Alright, where's Deadshot? Where did Deadshot go? Come on up, Deadshot! Yes!
Wow.
Yeah. Deadshot साहब आप यहाँ पे आ जाओ गोली मत चलाना
गन नीचे रखो नहीं मतलब पॉइंट नीचे रखो
Bombay, your warmest all to Mumbai Comic Con, Hyderabad. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So this is the end of the session, but before you go, Mr. Devgan, Ajay sir. Oh yeah, that's, you got the t-shirt now, okay. Yeah, I was about to grab it, but I'll be greedy then. Yes, sir. Oh, it's a selfie. Hold on. I'll get me. How does it? There you go. Sit down. So before you go, please, there is a chant that you do. Something Shivaay. मेरे को सर याद नहीं है वो आप मेरे को सिखा सकते हैं
It's in the dancing and Shivaay.
No dancing. It's just breaking things, destroying. No. You don't want that right now.
I can say a line from.
Yes, please, that line.
नादीनांत है उसका, वो सबका नायक गाँव, वही शून्य है, वही शिवाय, इकाई, जिसके भीतर बसा शिवाय।
Ultimate Mike Comic-Con, Ajay Devgan, Erica, Abigail, Team Shivaay. Everyone go with me. Bolo har har har.